There's a brand new overpowered method in Grow a Garden that will get your pets to level 100 super fast. This is more important now than ever because the pet mutations update is coming out, and if you guys don't have a level 100 pet, you will not be able to actually use the pet mutations. The only bad news is this definitely could get nerfed soon, so make sure to watch all the way to the end of this video, and if you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so first things first, you are going to need this pet. This is the pet that makes the pet method actually work. It is called the Capybara. For those who don't know, if you guys want to get the Capybara, all you guys have to do is get a paradise egg from the pet shop. This egg has a 10% chance of spawning in the pet shop, which obviously is a little bit rare, but when the egg comes in shop, what you guys can actually do is just use a bunch of alt accounts to buy as many paradise eggs as you would want. And don't worry, it's not like this is the rarest pet from the paradise egg. The Capybara is actually a 21% chance, meaning you will have a super easy time getting these capybaras. And if you guys don't want to actually open the eggs, you can trade for them. I don't think they're super overhyped right now. Unfortunately, it won't work if you guys only have one capybara. To use this method to the maximum capabilities, you're going to want a capybara you're going to want a 7 capybaras or 8 capybaras to do it as fast as possible. So once again, just do the same egg method and try to get more capybaras, or just trade for a total of 8 capybaras. Now, the following methods I'm going to go through all depend on this capybara's ability. If you guys can see here, it says all pets within 15.08 studs won't lose hunger and will gain 3.69 XP every single second. Guys, first of all, that basically means anything that is near the capybara will gain that 3.69 XP per second. Now listen, you may think, first of all, that doesn't even sound like a lot. First things first, the capybara, as it levels up, and you will know a method to level these guys up super fast by the end of this video, but as they level up, that 3.69 XP will get higher and higher. And not only that, the reason that we have all these capybaras is because their abilities stack. Meaning, if you have 8 capybaras that are the same level at age 3, what would that be? 3.69 multiplied by 8 capybaras, you would be getting a total of up to 30 XP per second with your capybaras. And keep in mind, as it levels up, it will go up very, very exponentially. Either way, once you guys have all your capybaras, and I don't actually have 8 on this account right now, but I do have 2. So I'm just going to show you guys. As you guys can see, now we have 2 together, and when these capybaras are close to each other, look at how fast this Triceratops is gaining the XP. Now, when the capybaras get close to each other, they're both going to be giving each other XP, but when you guys have a total of 8 capybaras, they're both very, very often going to be in a similar distance within each other and obviously give each other a ton of XP. Now, the first method for level 100 pets that is the fastest in the game right now is just using 8 capybaras, but the only problem with that is that it's actually only going to get the capybaras to level 100, so don't worry, I do have a backup method for you guys as well, but still, it does involve first using the capybaras and using 8 of them to get them to level 100 super fast. But when the capybaras actually do get to level 100, that is when you are going to want to use the exponentially upgraded abilities to add in another pet. Basically meaning you will have 7 capybaras that are level 100, and then all you guys got to do is pick one up, and then whatever pet you guys are going to want to mutate, you guys are also just going to want to put on your farm as well, and that'll basically make it so every single time the capybaras are anywhere near your fruit, like your pet, let's say it's this disco bee right here, it'll gain a ton of XP. But I do want you guys to keep in mind there is a ton of other ways that you guys can make money with this method, and I will also go over why this is so much better than the other best methods currently in the game. First things first, even if you guys do just want to do this with capybaras and get them to level 100, still the market for level 100 pets is absolutely insane. You guys would not understand the amount of money that people are trading if you guys literally just go in the Grow Garden server, go to the looking for channel right here, and right away I found a message that is somebody buying. No, they are buying the age 60 pets for 750 trillion. That is a lot of money. And yes, a lot of the reason that the Grow a Garden market has just been inflated very, very much is because of, you know, that certain glitch that had to do with the honeysuckle that basically made it so money is literally worth nothing now. And that's bad for a lot of people, but it's good for you guys because with literally just one level 60 capybara, it doesn't even have to be anywhere near level 100 or level 75. You guys can get 750 trillion just right off the bat right there. Either way, that's another way that you guys can get money. Now let's go over why this capybara method is actually better than other methods that have to do with things like the blood owl. And do I even have a blood owl? I actually don't. I guess we'll go in the wiki to show you guys. So yeah, in another one of my videos, I actually said that this blood owl was the best method for getting any pet to level 100. And honestly, I did think that obviously until I saw the brand new capybara method. But here's the thing. Look at the blood owl, right? All active pets gain an additional 0.5 XP per second. If you have 7 blood owls, we can do the math on that. It's 3.5 XP per second, and it's not even guaranteed because unlike the owls, the capybaras actually will give XP to other pets even if the other pets are not fed. The owl, on the other hand, doesn't. If your pets aren't fed, you will literally gain 0 extra XP from the blood owl. And not only that, the fact that it only gives 0.5 XP per second is absolutely garbage. Not even close to being good because yeah, that would be 3.5 with 7 blood owls. But now imagine if you had 7 of the capybaras. And where the heck are they? Bro, 7 of the capybaras at level 1 with 3.5 times 7 would be a maximum of 24 XP per second, which is literally 8 times the blood owl method. Obviously a lot better. I will also leave in just an extra method. Obviously this one isn't AFK, but it will give you a bit faster results than just using the capybaras in general. If you guys want to get even faster XP and make sure that the capybaras are always together, because obviously another problem with this is the fact that, you know, they run around, they're pets, they do pet things. What you guys can actually do is literally just put all of your pets out of your inventory, grab all of your capybaras, all 7 of them, as well as whatever pet you guys want to mutate, not mutate, but get to level 100, and then just have them in your hotbar right here. What you guys can actually do is here, let me also pick up these other ones. They're being a little bit annoying. But what you guys can actually do is make sure that pet menu is like almost open all the time, and then just literally place down the capybaras, because the capybaras are pets that actually spawn where you place them. So you can just pick them up, place the capybara, and kind of follow whatever pet you guys are trying to mutate. This obviously it takes a lot more work, but technically it is way faster than just doing the capybara method regularly, especially if you guys just set up some sort of macro to maybe pick up every single pet and try to place them in the same spot. Obviously it does depend because sometimes they spawn in random spots, sometimes they spawn where you place them. It's a bit confusing, but I will say this makes the method a bit faster. Either way, I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did and you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, all you guys got to do is hit that sub button. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.